how did I find out about Rivals 2? I played a little bit of Rivals 1, but I mainly didn't really I didn't really get into it. I only just played it for the workshop. I played a lot of Smash, and then I came to LSL and I found Rivals 2. And I realized how much of a better game it was than Smash competitively, and it shaped my life.
It's kind of weird because I was making pixel art for a while, so I was like, pixel art and a platform fire. I wish that existed. And then I found Rivals, and I was like, my dream. So I just kept playing that game for I was just majorly addicted to that game for a while, until eventually I got to a point where I was like, I actually do want to get good at this game, so I just played even more. And Rivals 2 just kind of the sequel.
Well, I played a little bit of Rivals 1, but that was like way back in the day, like 2015, like peak workshop, probably 2015, but and then probably actually no, it was through a friend during the beta before it was even really announced, and he dropped me a download link for it, and I got to play it early, and having all the fun mechanics from like melee shield dropping, Hedgehog, all that stuff.
So when I was playing Melee, I enjoyed the game, but I didn't feel like I was good enough to compete in it. Like some of it was I don't know, me struggling with the input buffer. Some of it was me just trying to adapt to some of the more annoying characters. But I wanted to complete the love for the game, but I just couldn't. And when I heard Rivals 2 was dropping, I was like, oh sweet, there's a new plat fighter. I'm gonna go play Rivals 1. See how that goes. And eventually here I am playing Rivals 2, and I feel like I finally had a home with the game.
Normally I would ask your name and how to spell it, but I already know how to spell Dashiki, so that part's done.
I found out about Rivals 2 the first time a while back when Matthew Noid was doing those free tournaments with the PCs and setups. I had done dabbled a little bit in Rivals before, Rivals 1 when that was a thing as a little side event to Smash. And so when I moved to East Texas and Matthew Noid put up here's a Rivals 2, I didn't have a way to play it myself, and I was like, this is an opportunity to try out a game because I heard it was similar to Smash Ultimate but different in a way. And so I went to that one and I was like, this is really fun. And so I repeatedly kept going to those over and over again as many times as I could. I really appreciate Matthew putting those on.
I knew Rivals 1 when it was, it's been out, but it wasn't really for me. But I come from a PM Melee kind of background. I liked Melee, I wasn't too good. I really got into NASB 2. But I was really waiting for the next big game to come out that I wanted to spend time with, and it happened to be Rivals.
Favorite part of Rivals 2? The speed, easily. That's my one bit with Smash Ultimate. I don't like it when people play super campy or defensive.
I mean, probably just the crazy fast, unique combo game, or just you could play against someone, you could feel like you're going so quick, and you'll play against someone better, and then the entire flow of the game's 10 times faster.
I'd say probably the characters, because all of them feel really cool. They feel really thought out characters compared to what I was playing before.
I don't know, there's people to play. When I was playing NASB 2 or Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, there was 30 online players when I was playing on Steam, and it was awful.
So I think the main thing I like about the game is just how good the neutral is and how it feels. Because it feels because I started approaching it from a fighting game angle where it's there's rock paper scissors, and it's once you figure that out, the game becomes 10 times more fun and addicting, because it's every situation there's there's some I can do this, if you improve your movement, your advantage state gets better, your neutral gets better, and when you do that,
I feel like it strikes a great balance between having fun with the game offensively and defensively.
I mean, the community's great. I mean, it's kind of hard here in Texas because you got to travel so far to see so many people, but so many people are so dedicated to go. I drove 2.5 hours here.
Some of my friends have never played a platform fighter to want to get better competitively, and a few of them are giving it a shot with Rivals 2, so it's really cool to see that side of them, especially playing other fighting games with them, seeing how they take their spin on the game and what they look like. So that's been really cool for me to see how they play too.
I would say I really respect the scene, and it reminds me a lot of like just fighting game grassroots community, where it's like it's a cool game, so obviously it's gonna surround cool people.
You know, it's funny because I actually had to travel like quite a bit to like find community, but in doing so, I realized how big the scope of the community is in the state of Texas alone. Yeah, it's great to know that I can at least get to meet the new people on the road.
So have you made any like long-lasting friends through like the Rivals scene?
Yeah, absolutely. I got my boy Jimbly's over there and there right now. Met him through Rivals recently.
It's a great space because I finally feel like connected in something that I like enjoy a lot. That doesn't feel surrounded by horrible people all the time. I don't know. It just kind of it feels like my creative space to a creative like space and also kind of a home because I get to come here and I get to hang out with people that I've played games with before and we get to have a good time.
If you got to meet Dan from AC, like what would you say? Like what would you say to
Thank
him?
you. Mostly for like, because he's done a lot. Like it's, especially with Rivals 1, he was a solo dev and he had to do all that on his own, and he's made this game as big as it is now.
Good job. I mean, Rivals 1 is a beautiful game. Like I think it's like the best platform fire to ever exist in my opinion. Rivals 2, it might not ever reach like Rivals 1 like I don't know, completeness.
What I say to him? I tell him to nerf Orcane probably.
Could you please add a character that has Ori's moveset?
If you could talk to Dan from AC, like what would you tell him?
Thank you. I don't know what else I can really say. Well, I mean, there's a lot I could say, but like the first thing that would come to my mind would just be thank you.
Well, we actually have a little surprise for you today. As you know, Matthew's YouTube channel's been doing real well, and it's actually caught the attention of the Rivals 2 developers. So we were able to like pull some stops, use some influence, and can you go open that door right there?
Sure.
Can you go open that door?
Okay.
We actually have Dan from AC here. So, Dan from AC, come on out.
That is. Oh my goodness.
Dan from AC.
You want to hug?
Yes, I want to hug. Thank you, Dan, for everything.
Dan, can you come on in? It's Dan from AC.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm Dan.
Yeah?
From AC.
It's Dan from AC.
I'm Dan from AC.
Yo, what's up? It's Dan from AC.
You like pop.
Alright, now what behind? Close the door, Dan from AC. Dan from AC, can you come on out?
Oh wait, yo.
Oh, God. I'm Dan from AC.
Hello?
I like Rivals.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit different.
It's
That's
the
Dan
camera.
from AC.
It's the
Is it the
camera.
camera?
Yeah, it's the camera.
Okay.
It does
It's
things.
the camera?
Yeah.
You have something to tell me?
It's Dan from AC.
God, I'm Dan from AC.
Yeah, cool, awesome.
Anything you wanted to say to Dan from AC?
I mean,
straight
like
to
I
his
said, thank
face?
you. Shit's so much fun. It's amazing to see too.
So I have a nerf Orcane.
No, Orcane was actually my favorite creation.
So, I was Ori main in Rivals 1, and when Rivals 2 came out and I heard okay, he's probably not coming back, I'm still hoping that there could be some character that has kind of similar physics to Ori to be added, and it could be anything, as long as it is an adorable character like Ori.
How's the maple going?
It's going good. Very good. Very good. Is there anyone that should be buffed?
That should be buffed. I think you should buff Olympia so she's. Because I really feel like she's a really bad character right now, and you know, nobody's winning with Olympia. It's like really hard to place at all in any tournaments with Olympia.
I'm gonna keep it that way. Do you want to help me with Rivals 3?
Thank you for being so active with the community, listening back, and trying to make the game the best it could be.
Do you want to give him a hug?
Did you want a Dan from AC hug?
Sure.
Would you like a Dan Finesse iconic hug?
Sure. Like with the pillow too.
You a pillow? You can have some pillow.
Yeah. Thank you.
You want to give him a hug? You want a Dan Finesse hug? Dan Finesse.
All right. Yeah.
He's
You know
known for
what?
his hugs.
I'm known for my hugs. Are you actually doing this? Oh, all right. All right. That was not what I expected, but sure.
Well, do you want to hug him?
No.
Dan Finesse.
Thanks for making the game.
You don't want an iconic Dan Finesse hug?
To be honest, no.
It's been good, guys.
Yeah. All right.